PNG Power Limited hosted a workshop yesterday to begin discussions with its major partners, the ICCC and the National Energy Authority. These discussions were in light of the new electricity laws, the NEA Act and the Electricity Industry Act, which now create new regulations for electricity supply in the country. PPL Managing Director Flagon Bekker said the new regulatory framework leans away from creating another monopoly.
It's the beginning of a journey that involves the NEA, the ICCC, IPPs, and all our stakeholders. For us to drive lower tariffs and lower power prices and more reliability and higher availability in our assets nationally, we need to work together under a new regulatory process that is orientated around independence as much as a monopoly.
Under the National Energy Authority Act, the authority will take up functions from the ICCC, the energy wing of the former Petroleum and Energy Department, and some technical and safety powers, which are currently being undertaken by PPL, while the Electricity Act will work in line with the ICCC Act, which is to regulate the generation, sale and supply of electricity. PPL Director Chase Colville said these laws will guide PPL and its partners in the reform process of electricity supply in the country.
Together, we can all utilise the new framework, the new regulatory environment, to continue the reform process that's already been going for a couple of years, evaluate those reforms, and then come up with a way that we're all cohesively, in agreement on to deliver those changes.
The new laws will see roles and responsibilities passed from one entity to the other, and the PPL Managing Director said as this takes place, each party must understand the transitional process.
A major concern that came across that I picked up on was during the transition. So we all understand where it's going, and we understand there's a new game in town. But players need to understand what happens in the transition, and I thought the chairman and both the acting MD responded very well today. Of the NEA, they expressed, they understood, they listened, and they expressed a commitment to finding a transitional plan that gives confidence during this time.
PPL and its stakeholders have committed to meeting on a regular basis after the workshop to make sure everyone is on the same page with the changes in the electricity industry. Charlene Airy, National EMTV News.